Hello everyone! Welcome back to FUTU, a podcast video program initiated by VOTES Indonesia Changemakers. I'm Novi here, so I will be your host today. And then I'm not alone, so I have a new guest speaker for today's session. According to the previous videos, we talk about self or human development, and then right now we are going to talk about it again with different perspective because we have got special guests over here. We have got Kak Anggit. Hello, Kak Anggit.
Hi Kak Novi, how are you Kak?
Oh, I'm really great to meet you.
Nice to meet
Okay,
you
because I
too.
meet you right now. How about you?
Nice to meet you too Kak, and I hope that we can gain a lot of interesting stories today and share a lot of insight, I think. And yeah,
Yeah.
cannot wait to start.
Okay, wow. So you are so ready here, yeah? So everyone, I cannot wait to hear Kang Git's introductions
Hmm?
because actually, honestly, this is my first time meeting Kang Git. Okay, we haven't met like face to face, but thank God. Okay, here in Futu Station, we can talk and we can make some bond as a friend, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, Kangkit. Because I cannot wait to see your introductions, to hear your introductions. Maybe I would give a floor to you for let's say a minute introduction for Kangkit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Kangkit, the floor is yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Anggit. You can call me Anggit. I'm a member of VOTES Indonesia from batch 26, and currently I serve as a facilitator in VOTES Indonesia and also joining as an intern for the Facilitator Program. And yeah, currently I'm living in Tangerang and I'm graduate from 11 Maret University with the field of the occupational health and safety. And I really like talking about the self or human development because on my field, especially on occupational health and safety, I usually meet a lot of workers with various background. And I think especially in the workplace too, we need to maintain not only self development, but also people development too, because meeting them, we are facing a lot of challenge when we are working together with workers, and also we need to develop not only ourselves but also the others too.
Okay, thank you so much, Kangkit, for the brief introduction. And then that's quite what is that? That's quite good introductions. And then I recall that you graduated from 11 Maret University. If I'm
Hmm?
not mistaken, it is located in Solo. Am I right?
Yes. All right, Kak.
Okay. Okay, and Kaanggit, everyone, fun
Hmm?
fact, he is a what is that? A member, yeah, an intern in VOTES Indonesia Changemakers. Wow, that's good to hear, Kaanggit.
Nice to hear.
So you are in VOTES Indonesia Changemakers since 2022,
Right.
exactly or specifically November, right?
All right, Kak.
Like in November, yeah. Okay, well then, Kaanggit. So according to your story or your introductions, your brief introductions, and then you really like talking about development, especially
Hmm.
for the human development, because
Hmm.
you like to meet a lot of people, workers, and also you are now like, for example, the specific jobs that you are trying to highlight is about health safety, yeah,
Yes.
health safety. Okay, and also you are a freelancer, if I'm
Yes,
not
currently.
mistaken.
Yes, currently I'm
Okay, all
freelancer too,
right.
Kak.
Oh, wow. That's a good to hear. So Anggit is an intern, is a freelancer, are also the focus is in health safety. And wow, that's okay. That's awesome. Okay, so Anggit, so I would like to give the floor to Anggit to tell the stories because maybe not only me, but also the audiences, okay, cannot wait to hear your story, your experience, how you develop yourself up until now. Or
Hmm?
maybe if you have some sort of like experience related to, let's say, you develop others, okay,
Hmm?
you may have some, okay, like some talks about that, yeah. Okay, so maybe I would like to give a floor to Kak. So Kak, the time is yours.
So talking about the self-development, I starting to like self-development or people development since I'm at the senior high school, because at the high school I usually join some voluntary program, not only to improve myself but also to helping the others, and it continues until now. And yeah, from the college life, I joined some community that I think it's really important to promote my career and also my overall well-being, because I think self-development isn't only talking about ourselves but also the others too, because it can help not only ourselves, like our career, our communication relationships, but also the bigger things, like the helping the environment to be better, because I think right now the world is not too good, and I hope that hopefully that we will be able to be a change maker like for Indonesia, because there we need more people to help the world from the destruction. And by developing ourselves, I think first of all, I think it can help me to know what is my goal, what is my vision, how I reach it, and besides that, I can also help the others too to get them to their goal. And yeah, I think that is from me about why I like self development and what I usually do to help myself on developing myself and the others too, Kak.
Okay, well done. Thank you so much, Kak Anggit, for the explanation. That is very inspiring. You talk about maybe the definitions of self-development itself and how it influences
Mm,
yourself. Yeah.
mm.
Okay. So, according to what you said, I can say that you are very familiar with the self-development, and also you already did it since let's say senior high school, right?
Right.
Okay, since senior high school and up until now, you are as an intern in VOTES Indonesia Changemakers, yeah? Okay, maybe in VOTES Indonesia Changemaker is one of your effort
Mm,
to improve yourself, right? Okay,
right.
continuously. And what I can say, according what you said earlier, so self-development or maybe human development is not only improving our skill, it's not only improving our career, it's not only improving our communication relation, but it is bigger than that. It can help the world for a better place. Yeah. Okay, it can help the world because yeah, as we already know that the world is not really that good, the condition, and then that's why maybe you told earlier that we need change makers. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Kangin, for such an inspiring experience that you have, and also the experience that you what is that? What that you have related to developing others. You develop others. Okay, in your workplace, and according to that, I have got several questions, maybe one or two questions that I'm going to ask right now related to you, related to yourself. Okay, so my first question would be like, since you already do such kind of like the way you improve yourself since senior high
Mm,
school until now, so it's quite a long time, right?
mm,
So in this long time, how did you avoid any kind of distraction? Of course, right? For example, if you want to have like improve ourselves, there must be some sort of like distractions. Oh, I'm lazy. Oh, I don't want to do that.
mm.
It's too hard. It's too difficult. Okay. So how do you avoid any distraction?
Well, honestly, I'm facing a lot of distraction, but to solve it or to handle it, I usually try to manage it on my schedule, because I try to write everything down on my schedule and I break it down to the smaller tasks so I can be able to solve it one by one, and set the checklist if I already finished it. And I think it's really useful for me, because I know what tasks that I already done and what is not yet done. And besides that, I also sometimes asking the other friends or the people that I know to keep tracking my progress through, because I think not only myself that need to know on how far I have been work or the progress that I have been already made, but also the others too. And by having the others that can check ourselves, I think it's really help us to know to know and help us to keep on track, Kak.
Okay, well done. So thank you so much. So you try to make tight schedules, right?
Yes,
You try to make tight schedules, and also you put what kind of activities that you are going to do for tomorrow, for next what is that, like for next day, for next month, and so on and so forth, so that you can have, like, for example, what is that, the framework, or you can
the
have
framework.
like,
Yes,
okay, the reminder, yeah, okay, what you are going to do, and also uh a friend, yeah, like for
yes,
example, you really need a friend which has the same frequency, maybe,
yes.
to help you, or to help you remember, okay, what you are going to do, and also what some sort of like activities that you have, yeah. Okay, so maybe next question is, how thoughts help you grow as a person?
Well, I think Force Indonesia helped me in other good ways, and I think it's amazing way because I never think before that I will be able to go this far because first of all, I only want to join Force as to maintain and to try to be able to speak more fluent in English, but at the end, now I join as the intern and joining some others program in Votes Indonesia, and I think it's really beneficial for me, not only for myself but also the others too, because from what I get from Votes Indonesia, I able to give others some things like I able to teach the others people who want to be able
Mhm.
to speak English more confidence, more clearly, and like that. I think that is the biggest achievement that I already gain in since I joining coach because I able not only to grow myself but also the others too, especially my my teammates or my friends too who are having the same interest but don't know where to start the journey of the
Okay.
speaking English, Kak.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, that's very inspiring for me. As you know that we have got some sort of like activities from votes, and also how you manage or how you avoid some sort of like distraction, yeah.
Yes.
And one thing that I feel the same about Votes Indonesia Changemakers is Votes Indonesia Changemaker really helps me grow.
Yes.
It helps me grow, same as you. Not only I can learn from others, but I can also give some sort of like contribution. Yeah, contributions. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Kak Anggit. So before we close the what is that? Before we close the activity, or before we close this session, so maybe I would like to give you the floor again to give
Mm.
some tips maybe to audiences to stay connected and also to stay in line if they want to improve themselves. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I would like to give the floor to Kak Anggit, please.
Okay, to everyone who wants to improve not only themselves but also the others, I think the key is to know the goal first because the goal is very important for us. And besides that, we need to have the willingness, and so we can achieve that goal. And also, I think we need to find the right environment so we can grow as maximum or as good as possible. Because if we stay on the wrong environment, I think it didn't make us grow as high as possible. But and yeah, we need to find the right place. And I think Coach Indonesia is one of the best place to grow, not only for ourselves but also the others for the others too. And yeah, we will facing a lot of challenge, but that is kind of normal. And to be able to face it, I think it's one of the biggest things that we should be proud because it's not easy, but at the end we will find the finish find the finish line, and hopefully that no matter how hard the challenge, how much we face the struggle or how much we fail or kind like that, we will always know our goal. We will always know what makes us want to grow, want to stand up, and hopefully that we can reach it the finish line too, Kak. And yeah, I think that is from me. Hopefully that I
Okay.
believe that we will never walk alone, Kak. Because
Mm.
maybe we walk alone in our journey, but the other player will always go with us. And we also
Okay.
having that too that we give the way to us.
Okay, well done. Wow, that's quite inspirational, and that's quite like interesting to know that you not only try to improve yourself, but you also try to improve others, yeah, by your actions.
Hmm.
Okay, and also the thing that I need to highlight again of what you said before, the goal is very essential. The goal is very important. Once you know your goal, you can try to leverage your what is that? You can try to leverage or expand your activity, expand your identity. Like for example, I have got one goal and I
Hmm.
need to move on to this goal.
Hmm.
Like okay, so I need to do or join some sort of like communities and also need some sort of like help from others. Okay, so the partner is very important.
Yes,
So you will find that partner, of course,
in
in
VOTES
Votes
Indonesia.
Indonesia
Yeah.
Changemakers. Yeah. Okay. Wow. So you think that Votes Indonesia Changemaker already what is that? Already change yourself, yeah,
Of course,
as a
Kak.
person.
Of
Of
course.
course, yeah, change yourself as a person. You can learn, not only learn, but you can also try to
Sharing,
contribute, yeah, to
contribute and
others.
sharing to others too. Because I think it's kind of
Hmm.
unique things that not many person is having is VOTES Indonesia is I think a pot for many people to join from various
Mm.
background to meet in the one place and sharing their experience, their knowledge, and all the good things that they have. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Wow. Keep close, everyone. Okay.
thank
So
you.
I don't want to leave this room so soon. However, the time is already up. Okay. So hopefully, Kang Git, I can invite you again to another session. And thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much, Kang Git,
Thank you so
for the
much.
availability. Okay. So hopefully we can meet again soon. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Kanggit, and
Thank you,
goodbye, everyone. See you
Kanovi.
on the next
See
session. See you,
you.
Kanggit.
See
Have
you,
a nice
Kanovi. Have
day.
a nice day.